I was not going to do a video today because it is hotter than fuck. It's 100 degrees. It's 100 degrees in my room. I feel like shit. But for the last few days, I've been watching the news, and the news is going absolutely fucking batshit crazy. They're they're coming up with all kinds of fake stories and anything they can to push their agenda. So just know that anything you hear on the news circuit right now, whether it's a mainstream news or any other, just do fact checking. Don't just take their word for it because they're lying. I mean, there's so much shit going. Let's just get into it here. Where are my glasses? I can't see. I need my glasses. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? There, they fell down. Alright, here we go. Puppy Pot and Chill number 673. There's a new story out that proves that Democrats let cities burn in BLM riots and crime waves in order to spite Trump. These stories are coming out because people are tired of the rioting and they're like, well, we didn't say anything before because we didn't like Trump and we wanted Trump out. So in other words, they were willing to let people die and have their businesses ruined just because of their hate for one person. Let's take a hit. This is Puppy Pot and Chill. Munch is over in front of the fan. I don't think he's going to come over. He's over there hogging all the fans, so. So it turns out that these Democratic politicians are actually killers. They would rather see people die than to let somebody they don't like have any kind of win in office. Trump sent around this boat over to New York for Cuomo so that that he wouldn't have any problems and plenty of hospital beds. And what does Cuomo do? He sends sick people into the old person's home where they all get sick and die. Over 15,000 people on top of Cuomo's head alone. And there's a lot of other politicians out there that are coming out and saying, yeah, we lied about the COVID thing, but just to, we didn't want Trump in office anymore. They don't care about you. They care about the power they can get. That's it. All they're saying is nothing but lies. AOC, she was so torn and depressed when Trump had these people and told them not to come across the border, come to the border because it's racist. But now they're doing it and it's okay. Fuck them. They're lying, racist, ignorant fucktards. The Republicans aren't much better. They're just sitting back and letting it happen. So fuck them too. The Pinocchio test. There's several websites out there. They give these fact check sites give Pinocchios to show how much they're lying. The more Pinocchios, the more you're lying. Well, as it's coming out, all these stories that before were saying, oh yeah, these are absolutely truthful, are coming out with 3 and 4 Pinocchios. Because they lied to you in the past to get their agenda pushed through. Dems don't give a fuck about you at all. They care about the power they can attain. Look at Kamala Harris. It took Trump saying he was going to go to the border to get her down there. And then she didn't even actually go to the border. She just visited a town close to the border. And she was almost there for a couple hours and then she left. She doesn't give a fuck. She didn't go and look at the horrid conditions those people are living in. Because if she did, she'd have to admit that they're doing the same thing that they condemned Trump for doing. Take another hit. Like right now, there's a thing being pushed by the Democrats that Republicans are trying to defund police for Pinocchios because it's an outright lie. The Dems have been trying to defund police, saying if we just get rid of the police, it'll be a utopia. Nope. They got rid of the police in some places and it became a crime-ridden area. No utopia, because people who think that you can do that, just get rid of police and it'll be, you're dumb. AOC, you're dumb, stupid, ignorant. You're a racist. You're a fucking just an ignorant twat, worthless. God, I can't say it enough. The scuttlebutt about UFOs is that there are several high output lasers pointing at one area, moving it around, making it look like a craft, moving at insane speeds, doing insane aerial acrobatics that are impossible by what we know to be nominal, what we have. The only question I have is wasn't this picked up by radar? And don't you have to have a hard surface to get a read back from radar? I mean, doesn't it have to bounce off something? And as far as I know, radar doesn't bounce off light. So that doesn't fly to me. To me, that's saying they're making up excuses because they don't know what the fuck's going on, which is scary all in itself, because that means that there's something out there that has capabilities well beyond what we have, and we don't know who or what they are. That should scare you. It scares me. Yep, just like that. They came up with an answer for the UFOs, and people are going, oh, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make sense at all. There's some people in the service that see my videos here. Tell me, am I wrong? Don't they need a hard surface to bounce radar off of? Or can they bounce radar off of light now? Let me know. I would really like to know, because I've looked it up and it's either classified and you'll never know, or you won't know for a while, or I don't know. They're not looking into it. If you know, let me know, because I want to know. That's my point. And always remember, you got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. Otherwise, just don't do it. Let's be smart about it. And if you think my videos are worth a shit, give them a thumbs up, share them, and if you're feeling particularly crazy, fuck, subscribe. Be crazy. Let's take a hit. Okay, on the 4th of July in Chicago, just on the 4th of July, there were 45 people shot. 10 people died. Well done, defund police, Chicago. You're doing well. Protesters get beat for not wanting a trans woman in the bathroom with their children, exposing their genitalia to their children. And for some reason, this is okay. All you got to do is say you're a woman, and you can go into a woman's bathroom and flash your junk at young girls. This is not somebody who wants to transgender. This is a pervert. There's no other reason for this. None. You can make up any fucking excuse you want. It's just an excuse. Okay, for the last time. If you get a medical card that says you cannot or do not have to wear a mask for whatever reason, whether you're vaccinated, whether you've already got it, whether you have a medical condition and can't wear a mask, if a store says that you must wear a mask to enter, it doesn't matter what kind of medical exclusions you have, that is their right to have that stipulation. If they say you must wear a mask to go into that store. You must wear a mask to go into that store. It does not matter whether you have a doctor's note saying that you can't wear a mask or anything. It's simply the same as no shirt, no shoes, no service. Except now, no shirt, no shoes, no mask, no service. Get it through your heads. Quit being so fucking stupid about this. God damn. And if somebody wants to wear a mask, why would you come down on them? Why? Does it hurt you in any fucking way? Grow up. Quit being toddlers. Jesus fucking Christ. Another viral video of women acting dumb as fuck in a store because they think they don't have, they're special. They don't have to do what the store says. They don't have to do this. They don't have. Yes, they do. So the police get called, they get arrested, and they even go crazier, kicking and biting at the police. What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop resisting. Don't be dumb. Jesus fucking Christ. The ignorance is just amazing. BLM condemns American flag and anyone that flies it. They say if you fly an American flag, you're a white supremacist. You know what? I've had it. If you think America is so bad, if you think the flag is so bad, if you think that everybody who likes America is a white supremacist, I'm tired of the bullshit. Leave. Get the fuck out. No one will miss you. Trust me. You came to America because it's a better place than where you came from. Quit trying to change it to the shithole you came from. Follow our rules. That's what makes this place so fucking great. You change it to your rules, and guess what? You end up with the same shithole you left. You fucking morons. Jesus Christ, this video is gonna get all kinds of fucking censored. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of it. Schools are pushing, and if you have a child in school, you need to go and pay attention to what they're teaching, because they are pushing and teaching the 1619 ignorant bullshit and critical race theory. They're actually indoctrinating it into our children, saying shit like, snitch on your friends and family. Really? This sounds familiarly, very, very, very familiar to what like this crazy guy over in Germany did when he tried to take over the fucking world, and he indoctrinated the children, and he told them to snitch on their friends and family. Doesn't that sound very familiar to what's happening now? We need to start paying attention. It's happening now. On top of this, there's a woman who is teaching kids about sex and self-gratification using graphic films. If you're in high school and junior high, you actually get to see males and females doing graphic shit. If you're in elementary school, though, they tame it down and they turn it into a cartoon about jacking off. Oh, by the way, the undersea leak that is getting all this heat and shit, saying that men are the cause of all this and this is the reason of climate control. Did you know that a woman oversaw that project? Her name was Norma. You know that? Probably didn't, because the newspapers don't really say anything about it. They're blaming it all on men, but a man wasn't in charge of this problem. Whatever they can lie about, whatever they can say, they will lie and say. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. Like I said, be smart. Smoke pot where it's legal. Do it where it's legal. Do it when you're legally old enough. If you like what I have to say, subscribe. Share. Give it a thumbs up. What the fuck? Other than that, Believe it or not, I love all you fuckers. You know, let's try not to hate. All right? Let's try to do things right. We can be better humans. It doesn't take that much more work. Fuck it. That's it for now. Peace. I love you fuckers. Stay high, bitches.